CCSAM 1160 and 101.1 FM. You can join us on Facebook Live, and when you do, you're going to see the face of her, Michelle Fryling from IUP. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd. It is so good to see you. It's good to see Josh behind the camera. In the interest of full disclosure, I like to let people know. But, and I'm so thrilled to come down and talk a little bit about our upcoming weekend celebration. But I have to say a shout out first. Thank you for all the work you did with Leader Circle. It was a wonderful event. My only regret that every finalist wasn't the recipient of the award. They were incredible.
Yeah,
Did you not
terrific.
agree? I was so glad that out-of-county judges made those decisions because I just couldn't have done it. So it was an incredible day, and it was a happy day in Indiana County because we had the announcement about the Urban Outfitters coming here, which is... Talk about a whole new spirit. You can almost feel it in the air, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
In the community.
It's a whole new vitality to the
But
community.
as we talk about that, and it also reflects how long and how much work, years of work that goes into bringing new businesses into Indiana County. But they kept on talking about a common theme, and I don't know if you saw this too, but it was about the people.
Yeah.
Not just the people of IUP, but the people, because they talked about talking with the president, and of course we were very happy about that, that we can be a contributor to the economic progress of this community. But, we're talking about people, and I started thinking about homecoming. It really is about our people, Todd. And, we've done some great things, some great partnership with IACT, the Indiana Area Collaborative Team. And it's amazing how much everybody wants to work together just so we have an incredible homecoming celebration that reunites our alumni with our institution and also helps to build our community. I mean, there's no question you have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people coming in, staying in hotels and eating at restaurants. That's a great asset.
I think sometimes we lose sight of what IUP Homecoming is all
Absolutely.
about. And it is the people who have gone to this institution for years, decades ago even.
Absolutely.
And here they come back to visit a campus that is brand new and shiny. My wife and I took a walk through campus the other day just to take a look at all of the new stuff. Because I was on campus, I started 40 years ago. Just this used to be here, and this used to be there, and this used to be there, but now it's this, and this. It's spectacular.
Incredible. And, great new changes to come with our new science building. It'll be coming soon. And if you notice the green space that it used to be Leonard, and all those folks in Leonard then moved over to the new humanities building. It's incredible, the growth and progress that we have. And, when you talk about 40 years, that seems way too long, Todd. But, what I'm thrilled about is that you're continuing the IEP legacy in your family. So we're thrilled about that. But no, homecoming, when you talk about the alumni feel so strongly about this university. Sometimes they've met their spouses, they've gotten a chance to begin their careers and have gone on to amazing things. It's interesting to see every year the Crimson Huddle, which is the kind of the pregame party in the Ed Fry Arena of the Kovalchuk complex. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. This year we have more than 40 alumni groups having reunions at the Crimson Huddle. Wow. And you normally think, I bet it's the class year, or I bet it's a sorority or a fraternity. Not so. These are groups that have all sorts of affinity together, like the geoscience department. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary. They're actually starting tomorrow night at the Rustic Lodge with a banquet and doing all sorts of neat things to celebrate their alumni, young and not so young. So, but the idea that the students, the graduates of IUP, really remember their time here, and they feel so strongly about their fellow classmates. It's incredible. I really would invite people, because the Crimson Huddle is open to the community as well. Anybody, family and friends of IUP, you can come on over. You don't have to be a graduate. We're glad to adopt you for the day or for longer. And it's just a great feeling to watch these alumni and then mix with younger alumni and students. And it's incredible. It's an incredible feeling. That's what homecoming is really all about. And I think we like you said, we kind of lost sight of what homecoming is, the intent and the benefit that it brings to the community.
Yeah, it can get caught up in the noise surrounding IUP homecoming, but in the end, it is all about coming home, celebrating this
Absolutely.
institution and the lives that it has changed and continues to
Right,
change.
and celebrate this community. It's incredible to see, Todd. People are like, oh, Indiana, and the things that they remember. Of course, they remember some of the older restaurants that maybe have come and gone, but they remember the spirit of this community. And let's not forget, thousands and thousands and thousands of IEP graduates live here in Indiana County,
Yeah.
so it's a great chance for them to come back together and do that. But I do want to do a shout out to the IACT committee. This is some of our emergency and first responders, our police agencies, our landlords have been incredible to really ensure that we have a safe and fun celebration. And I don't want to, it's not all serious. It really is about fun and celebrating the spirit of IUP and homecoming and celebrating this community. So it's a lot of fun, and we want it to be so. The parade, we have I've known families in Indiana that really may not have gone to IEP. Their families didn't go to IEP, but they said, we love the homecoming celebration because our grandchildren come back for it.
Sure.
We love the parade. So we really look to this as a celebration for the community and kind of thanking our community for all that, for being such an incredible host community.
We think of IACT as being, the security arm of IUP homecoming. It's more than that.
Absolutely.
It also is involved in planning alternative activities that people can take part in that will be a little bit less raucous.
Correct. I mean, that's the kind of the spirit of homecoming. We want to have something for everyone, whether it's a reunion or the Crimson Huddle or going to the game or having tours of the library and the special collections. I need to hook you up with Harrison Wick. That'd be incredible for him to come down and talk to you about some of the things that we have in the special collections.
Okay.
We have an original Origin of Species by Darwin. We have some Egyptian papyrus. So stand by, and I hope we can have that, make that happen.
You can bring them with them.
I would love, probably not, but
Okay.
maybe pictures. But IACT really has worked hard to, first of all, inform the community. Hey, this is going to be a busy weekend, and there's no question traffic will increase. But one of the things you'll be also seeing are some yard signs. We started that in the springtime with some associated traditionally with non-sanctioned celebratory events. And the yard signs will be up again, just reminding our students, although it is put up by our students so they understand this, but also visitors to say, listen, this is our home community. Please respect it.
Sure.
And so you'll see those yard signs going up. Some were going up yesterday, Wednesday. So you'll see those throughout the weekend, and then we'll come and collect them. But it's just a good physical reminder of this is our home community. We love it, we respect it, and we want this weekend to be fun and celebratory, but also safe, and we don't want damage to people's property. Now, we are telling residents too, just as an added precaution, if you want to keep your lights on, if landlords can tell their tenants to keep lights on, just for safety's sake, which is a good safety tip anyway, as it's getting darker a little bit earlier.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good idea just to keep everybody safe and to watch out. I mean,
Absolutely.
and don't leave tempting things out around the yard that somebody's going to come by and just grab a hold of. And,
Well, we certainly want people to feel free to do whatever they wish on their own property, and we totally respect that. We want our students are really leading the charge. There's an expression that we use. It's called Own It Week, and it's really about own your behaviors, own what you do, and also educate your visitors, other students, your peers that this is our home community. Respect it and respect yourself. Make good decisions. And we know sometimes 18 to 22-year-olds don't always have the life experiences that bring those good decisions to the forefront, but they're learning. They're learning. And we want everyone in the community to help them to learn to make good decisions so they can go on and be successful and found YouTube and be the CEO of ExxonMobil, and just the incredible work that our alumni do as they go out into the world. They truly are tomorrow's leaders.
A few moments left with Michelle Fryling, IUP, as we get set for IUP Homecoming Weekend. It kicks off actually tonight. There are
Tonight, that's
events.
right. That's right. You probably will see a little bit more traffic around, especially around the Kovalchuk complex. We have a homecoming concert, and it's really more aimed towards students with Static working. Static is the group that works with students in the Kovalchuk complex, and it's three. They're describing them as rap artists.
Yeah,
but
Walk of Fame is one of them.
I'm glad you said that because it can be funny to hear me say that quickly because I messed that up. But no, but it's also important to help to know that students want entertainment and contemporary entertainment, and the Kovalchuk complex has been an incredible host. They have great procedures in place, along with all of our local law enforcement, our regional law enforcement, to make sure that that's a safe and fun event.
Then they swing it around and it's Foxworthy tomorrow night. So
I know. How about that? Foxworthy is going to be incredible.
Yeah.
But we've had a great series of entertainment events produced by different groups at the university. We had the Three Stooges, and then I just want to go to nyak, 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 nyak. But I better not do that because I'm not sure how well I did that. That'll be played on YouTube again and
I thought
again.
It was great.
Yeah, media relations person does bad imitation of Stooges, but But the point is, we also want to bring entertainment that is great for this community. We want to be a draw, an economic driver for this community, and offer those things. Could you imagine if you had to drive into Pittsburgh to see Jeff Foxworthy? No offense to Pittsburgh. The gas, the time, the parking, the food. Think about what you can do right here in Indiana County, the entertainment that is top drawer.
Yeah, absolutely. So, just a couple of moments left. Let's talk about the academic year so far.
Oh, so good.
Kicked off and it's rolling. It
is rolling. We are doing very well. I know that you probably received the release and talked a little bit about the quality of our incoming class. And you know what, Todd? I love the energy of the students, but these new students have something different. They are so well prepared academically. They have so many extracurricular activities, and you can feel like the engagement already. We had the best IEP day that we've ever had in terms of attendance and engagement. That's when students come to different a big fair that's set up, and they decide, like, you know what, I think I want to be in the theater club or the mime club or the frisbee club or whatever they would want to do. And then we had a great turnout for our community service fair, and that hooks up our students with community agencies, so they're engaged. It feels good. It's really what we want our students to be: academically prepared and engaged with the university and responsible citizens. So we're really pleased. It's fun to be at the new year.
Hey, thanks for coming in. Have a wonderful homecoming weekend.
You as well. Take care.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160, 101.1 FM.